Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to what's going to be a super fun stream today. We are kicking off session 2 for our Final Fantasy XIV tabletop RPG adventure. We are picking up where we left off. We actually had just finished a battle, but we're still in the middle of an adventure. So, we're trying something new. We're trying to level things up. We've got our Discord avatars here at the bottom, so hopefully you guys can see who's talking. Should be everyone who's in the chat right now. And hey, Atomic, good to see you. So let's just jump into the board. Whoop. Here we go. Let me move this. All right, cool. Cool. Does everything look and sound good? For the people who are watching, just I think
you guys hear us? That's a great.
What did you say?
Because my voice is the voice that matters. So if you can hear us, then you're.
Yeah, I think I told Tom to give me a shout if it isn't working, but hopefully we're good. Working great. Awesome. All right, cool.
Oh, awesome.
Excellent. So let's do this. Tin, can you give us a preview? Tin is our, actually, yeah, let me recap that. So Tin's our dungeon master or our lore keeper. And we've got Arcana, Darian Taru, Cirilla, and Oliver, who are going to be on this adventure. We are doing the Black Brush Station. Does someone want to recap what we did last time?
Yeah, last time you guys were all in the quicksand and all the land Momodi, the proprietors of the quicksand, came up to you and asked you guys to go look into a caravan that got hijacked. You went out to Black Brush Station where you met up with my boyfriend, Warren, and we all gave him googly eyes and, told him how wonderful he is, and then you guys all went to the scene, found out that it wasn't fun. There's a trail of blood that led up after you guys beat up some big dragon things. I can't remember what they're called now. Follow the trail. And
Yes.
That's when you discovered a man in black robes talking to some emoljas. He tried to follow the guy in the black robes, but he vanished into thin air, leaving nothing behind but a few scrapes that looks like it came from some sort of magitech. Then you retraced your steps, having given up on that trail that led pretty much nowhere, and are now at the mouth of a cave where the meeting happened. And as soon as you guys got to the mouth of the cave, you were hijacked by Laura Malja, which is what we're seeing on the center board.
Oh, that's right. There was like a bunch of them, and we were like, "Oh no!"
Yeah, tried to sneak in a carbuncle.
All right.
Okay.
So we're just gonna jump straight into the combat because I don't see any reason not to.
All right.
Any questions, concerns, comments, complaints so far?
Oh wow, this is new. Look at this little combat sheet here.
Yeah, I got those, found those, and figured they'd be really helpful for you guys, so you know exactly what you can do and when.
Excellent.
I'm actually gonna give myself.
All right, so here's
Do you
the
guys
board.
know?
What's up?
Oh, do you guys know how, like in MSQ, like the NPC that gives you the quest will sometimes follow you?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
I'm surprised that Warren isn't joining us on this adventure.
I feel like this is an ask and you shall receive situation.
You know, Warren's not stupid. He's a very smart man, so.
Okay.
He's
We've got
incredibly intelligent and massively
Kay
attractive.
is here, and Ben, hello. Good to see you guys. All right. So,
Okay, ladies, we're gonna do this. So we're sticking with the same action orders that we did last time, right? With 8-bit first,
Yep.
Dorian first, then the 2 DPS, then our heal.
Okay. Can I move? Well, I can only move 5, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Okay, so I can't move through them just yet, but I think if I move up here and I do the total eclipse, it's a 5x5, which should be enough to clip all of them.
You want to explain what total eclipse does?
So that's the AoE basic attack to go down here. Does a 5x5 area centered on where I'm at, and just inflicts enmity on all the targets and deals 2 damage if I do a direct hit.
Bam.
So let's do the
Let me do that. I'll give
D20.
you-
Roll my D20.
Don't.
I had to take off push to talk because it was causing problems.
Ah, all right. It's 11 plus 4 would be 15.
That is the wrong music.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
So I'm sorry, what did you roll?
15
11.
total.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
11 plus 4.
Yes, 15 plus is what strength is what it was?
Yep.
Okay. That is gonna be a direct hit, so everything is gonna take 2 damage.
Nice. Let me put all my little enmity trackers out here.
What's magic
Oh,
missile?
little thing
Is that a
here.
thing?
Oh, magic missile?
That's what Ben said.
No.
It's,
No magic missiles.
The D&D magic
It's
attack.
a D&D joke.
Oh.
So in this bag, this brown bag here, I'm gonna make it super big so everybody can see it.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
You can search it if you want. Right click it and then select search. And inside of there is cards for different status effects that you might fall yourselves under. First there's the blowout. Revivify is a good one. So I'll make this nice and big. And this is a good one because I do believe our light mage will be able to do this at some point. And then you can set a d6 on that X there to show how many turns or whatever you have left on the revivify.
Oh,
Or how
very
much,
nice.
Yeah, so it's just a little reminder for you guys to be able to use it later dates.
Oh, okay. I
Or
see. I
for
see.
me to use against you and things like that. It'll be good times.
Oh, cool.
There it is.
Let's shrink that back.
That must be high resolution images because they took a little while to load in.
Yeah, they were actually
Oh,
made
yeah.
by a member of the Target
The
Tabletop community who's
community?
playing this
Nice.
game, so.
Nice. Sweet. All right, cool.
And I was actually really surprised the people who are making content for this already it's pretty astonishing, so.
It's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. Alright, so who is next on our beautiful bean footage? I
think I
see.
have-
Sorry, but will be next on my sheet here.
Yeah, I can go next. So I'm gonna move 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4. I'm going to do True Thrust. So let me roll a d20.
And for the audience, would you mind letting us know what True Thrust does?
Yeah, absolutely. So True Thrust, it is a attack that is single target, and it the base effect deals 3 damage. With direct hit, it does additional 2d6. I think I failed my roll. I got a 9.
Okay, what did you roll? You rolled a 9. Yeah, that's gonna be a fail. You'll still do the initial 3 damage though.
Okay.
And you're just attacking that one right in front of you.
Yeah.
See. Yeah, it's. Now you're combo ready, so you have a combo action you can now do.
Okay. I'm going to then go into disembowel. So I have to roll another d20.
That's correct.
So let me do that. 16.
That is a
Nice.
direct hit.
Nice. So let me see
Yes.
what that does. That does so it's base effect plus the additional 1d6, is that right?
That's correct. And you
2d6.
get power
Oh, disembowel,
surge.
1d6, yeah.
Okay, let me roll that. 4. So that
Oh,
is
yeah, 7 total.
7. Okay. And I think that ends it, right? Or I think yeah.
You have
I'll
a
save my
secondary ability that you can do, as well as an instant. So
Yeah, I'll save those for next one.
You can also put
sounds good.
a tick in your power surge since you've got that now.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Do an additional 2 damage on the next turn.
Okay, awesome.
Alright, next is gonna be Arcana, and remember Arcana, your carbuncle attacks at the same time you do.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is looking at what I've got here. I do have an Aether Charge,
Mm-hmm.
which I can use to get a Gemstone Arcanum and transform my carbuncle into Ruby Carbuncle.
Sounds good. Should just swap them out.
Yep. That's where... And then he's just gonna go up right next to Sari anyways. And attack that guy that Sari's attacking. Poorly. Because he's just gonna fall on his head. Stay there. Alright. Now, by getting all up in that guy's business, he does one effect. No, the enemy takes 1 damage once per turn. And I also do 3 damage to the target just as a base.
Right, so that's for your carbuncle, it's a straight 4. And now for you.
And now for me, I'm going to do the most logical thing to my mind with many enemies here. I am going to focus, so I'm not going to move forward. I'm going to stay put.
Okay.
I am going to sleep as many of the enemies as I can hit. And that's where I'm going to need some help, because I can't figure out if all of them fall under the 10 square range or not.
So it's 10 squares around your character.
Area. It's a 5x5 area within 10 squares of me.
Yeah, so
Oh.
They're good,
the
right?
only one you can
Basically,
hit is,
If you
I
put,
believe, this one here.
Yeah.
say, or this
within
one
10
here,
squares of me.
this one here should
Yeah.
hit all of them actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It should hit all of
Oh,
them.
okay, you tested on that one. Yeah, that's true, okay.
Wow. Arcana's kind of OP.
Uh-huh.
Let's
Summoners
go.
are smooth brain, but so good.
Wait, no. It's within 10 squares of 5x5 area. Okay, I gotcha. So you can put it on any square. It doesn't have to be targeted anybody. So like technically you could target the square right next to Darian Taro. And then it would hit it. It doesn't have to be targeted by any one character specifically. It's just 10 squares from the target area that you put it down.
Then let's do that so I can nail everybody and we don't get overwhelmed massively when their turn comes up.
Okay, go ahead and roll your intelligence check. That's a 20-sided die, and then you'll add your intelligence modifier, or your intelligence bonus to it, which is a +5.
The dice.
I knew I was gonna do this, man. I kept trying. What's it doing
It's
Just
just-
fell over there.
just throwing dice over you. What the heck?
now? There we go.
The hardest boss in the game, you know?
Uh,
The dice tower.
Ew.
I found it works
no.
better if you just use a top-down, by the way. Just like top-down view of everything.
Yeah, I figured
Mm.
that out
Okay.
the hard way. Okay.
So you rolled a
I
2,
absolutely abysmally.
and your intelligence is a +5, so you rolled a 7. Excuse me. Which means you do not get a direct hit. However, that doesn't matter because direct hit just removes markers, and there are no markers generated by the bad guys, so everybody's asleep, which means they lose their turn until they get hit.
Okay.
Wow, that's so strong.
Isn't
Ha.
it great?
I
So
do
good.
believe.
Love
Let me
it.
check. Search.
Cirilla,
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't,
You
it
hit-
doesn't
you
get
hit
like
this guy, yeah?
long.
They're
Oh,
out
sorry.
until somebody hits them.
Oh, I hit
Yeah,
the guy
there
in
you
front
go.
of me? Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And then
A sleeping character incurs a -3 penalty on all checks, and sleep is removed when a sleeping character takes damage. Characters can use the primary action to wake the sleeping character in an adjacent square. So, yeah, I can
Okay.
wake my guys up if I want to.
If they're awake, I would assume a sleeping person shouldn't be able to wake up another sleeping person.
Well, once you hit somebody, sleep goes away.
right.
Yeah, once you
Yep.
hit somebody.
And I guess
Just
they could
saying,
choose to
like-
wake somebody else up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What I'm hearing is we're still going to be boned pretty bad, but I'm just delaying the
It's
inevitable.
not as quickly. That's just. It just means I'm you're
Mhm.
postponing your sudden but inevitable death. It's fine.
Oh shoot. Wait, did I forgot to I didn't have to update my card, did I? No, right?
The only thing you should update is if you have any like ticks on your ability sheet, which you don't worry about it. You're good.
Okay.
Everybody should have max HP, max MP, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember that sleep there costed you 2 MP. BTW.
Is it my turn?
Not yet.
okay.
Since Arcana focused, they can use another primary ability if they wish.
I'm just looking over what I've got.
And a
I don't wanna,
secondary.
I really don't want to do too terrible much.
Excuse me. This is actually,
That's
you used
fine.
Acer Charge, so yeah, that was your secondary ability. So yeah, you get one more primary before your turn's over.
I think I am going to Aether Charge so I can get a Gemstone Arcanum back and call it good enough if I can do that.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so that should take us to our white mage, Heather, Oliver. You're up.
Okay. So, we could like, can I ask everyone what I like input on what I should do?
Yeah.
I could, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You're the team.
Okay.
Act
So,
like
I was
one,
thinking-
jeez.
I was thinking about throwing some stones on the guy that Cirilla already damaged.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, that sounds
Mhm.
good.
Okay.
And maybe
Still have
an
And
arrow.
then-
health, so
I think I could reach, so I don't have to move. So that means I could focus. So I was thinking about doing 2 arrows, but I realized arrow's gonna wake them up. So
Yeah.
yeah.
should I
Correct.
cast it on the same guy that I stone and then a second guy?
Mhm.
What do you think?
If you wanted to, you could get one of the guys that's not touching anybody.
Like in the back?
Yeah, because then if they're casters, they have to make a decision if they want to get more cast or move.
Right.
Okay.
Wake
Well,
up the other guys, you know?
yeah. Oh, that's true. Okay. So let me. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna stone and arrow the guy in front of Cirilla, and then the seer behind him. I'll arrow too. How's that sound?
Okay.
That sounds good.
Okay, so stone
Where did
first.
my
Or does it
Let's
matter
see
if it's
to
stone or
these.
arrow first? I don't know.
Yeah, just 1 second. I had. Oh, you should have those arrow things.
Oh.
Mage tokens. Search.
Are they in there?
Yeah, you should have. You got those 2 arrow tokens in the gray bag.
Yeah, should be in there.
Arrow.
And then you'll
I
drag
take it
those
out?
out, and then you'll just put them on top of the tokens that you're casting it on.
Mm.
Okay, so I got 2 of them. So I'm gonna put. I don't have to roll for arrow, right?
You will, but we'll do that here in
No.
a second. Because
Okay.
the effect will still go off, but
Okay.
you might get some bonus effects.
So I got those down, and then should I roll for stone?
So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna roll for stone, which is your 20-sided die, and you're gonna
Okay.
add your mind the bonus to it, which is +5.
Okay, here we go. I am. Oh, what a bum.
What?
It's 2.
Did you get-
Only a 7, which is not a direct hit. So it's only gonna be 2 damage to that guy.
That's good.
Okay.
Can
I
you
like that it
imagine if
still
this
does
game had
something.
friendly fire?
Oh my god.
Like I'd probably get hit. I'll move to the side.
Oh, and you don't have to roll for the arrows, it just hits with a 3-turn dot. So,
Cool.
Now, Penny,
Oh wait, I
I
forgot to
have a
take off my
question.
MP.
yeah.
when
Yeah, that was 4
calculating
MP,
the-
by the way.
Was 4.
When calculating the bruiser and the seer's reaction, or the bruiser's reaction to stone, was that with the -3 in account?
Oh
No,
right.
he
they have-
doesn't make a check. There's no check for him, so
Okay.
it's like if he has to make a contested strength roll, for instance, like if he has to,
Right, it's against
if he's
his,
asleep or whatever,
stat.
then he gets the -3 there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's only for when he has to roll specifically. Where's that? I want to see real quick.
10. I took off 3 MP because I think stone and 2 arrows is 1 each.
Oh, stone is 1. Okay, I thought it was 2, so yeah, it's 3. You're right.
All right, cool.
So let me make sure.
I was really hoping that was enough to get the guy to go down.
Yeah.
I
Right.
So is he awake now?
think he's awake. I don't know if arrow counts as a hit.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll wake them up.
Okay.
Okay.
At the end of each round, okay, yeah, so yeah, okay, cool. Cool. I'm just making sure. Put that back on. Guess I get in there. I said get in there. You son of a biscuit. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna use that. That's
Never
great.
been able to drop stuff back in the bags.
Guess what, guys? It's my turn. So this guy, he's awake now. He's gonna walk over here. Oh, he's not gonna walk over there. He's gonna fall on his face is what he's gonna do. And he's gonna, with a big ol' axe, he's going to swing down and try to hit Mr. Darian Taro. I mean, what is your defense stat?
My defense is 16.
Drum roll, please.
So Those are my drums.
Oh, Sunday, it's only a 14.
Oh.
So base
Aw.
effect is 4 damage, though.
4 damage.
So you will take 4. Yep.
Okay. All right.
And since the other ones are asleep, the seer is gonna go. And let me think. I think, yeah, what the heck. He's gonna shoot a fireball. He's gonna cast fire on Dariantaru as well. So let's see if I can kill Dariantaru in turn.
Uh-oh.
No.
How much health do you have,
It'll be fine.
Darian Taru?
35.
Oh,
All right.
we're
I
good.
got you. Don't you worry.
So it's not a direct hit, so you will take 4 more damage.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what's your magic defense?
Magic defense is 13.
So yeah, that is a direct hit then.
Ooh.
So
Okay, so
4.
does... Quick question. Does Sturdy Shield work for magic? Or is it only physical defense?
Great question. Let me see here.
Because it just says increases defense by 1d6 and not magic defense. I'm assuming it's just physical.
It's just physical defense, yeah, otherwise it would straight up say magical defense.
Okay, cool.
Sadness. Take your extra d6 damage and live with it. So 4 plus... d6s take forever to freaking roll. Come on. He got stuck.
It got stuck. Nice.
Yeah. She takes 5 damage, Shuttle.
When
5
can we use
total.
potions
Okay.
I
again?
rolled a 1.
And the other one was how much for the axe?
4. So a total of 9.
Alright. So it's going to be... I'm down to 26.
When can we use potions again? Is it just during our turn?
I'll use it as primary action, so yeah, whenever you're primed, yeah, you can do that.
Oh, it counts as a
Wait,
primary
is
action.
it?
Yeah, I think primary.
Okay.
Does Ruby Carbuncle have a HP? Like, can they get attacked?
No.
Oh no. Okay.
It's an arcane entity.
Oh, got it. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, they're primary actions when you use a potion or ether or something like that. Alright,
Okay.
so that's all the bad guys that can go, so... Next turn. Just got back up with Dariantaru.
Wait,
I'm sorry,
question.
These each takes 3 and take a point of damage. So... That one took 1, and... That one took 1. Okay, cool.
Didn't wake the other guys up, correct?
Not yet,
Correct.
yeah. So
Wait, do we
out of my original-
recover
Oh,
2
go ahead.
MP at the end?
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody recovers 2 MP at the end of the bad guy step.
Nice. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying on the original question that I had about moving through, is that possible to do, or would it
You
have to be
can
going around?
move- Oh, you-
Like if I wanted to move to
I don't
this square
no,
here.
let me pull out fast real quick. Like, I don't think there's a type of opportunities or anything like that, but I'll find out real quick. That's
Okay.
not the right one. There we go.
If I have to go around, I've got enough movement to do that, but it'd be nice to not have to.
Yeah. I see. Yeah. You just can't. Oh wait, I want to say Lily something about this. I think she can go through, like friendly players' faces, but not
Not
bad
enemy.
guy.
Okay.
I kind of I'm trying to find out for sure. There's a shot for those. I didn't get. I was just for this yesterday too, and I don't think a lot of thing. And it's the thing. Yeah, if you're not past through a square that contains an enemy unless the enemy is of smaller size than the character, which they are not, so yeah, you have to go around.
Okay. So that would be 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to start attacking the seer directly. I know this one is the one that we've kind of focused on, but now that the seer's up, I want to take him out. So
I guess you could
going...
say you saw him coming.
Yeah, saw him coming.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to do my Paladin combo, which is the Fast Blade Riot Blade. That's a D20 plus 4.
Rumble, 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 rumble. Roll a one, roll a one, roll a one.
No.
Even that, a little better. I'll accept that.
So it just does the regular.
So just 2
base
damage.
2
Yeah.
damage. Okay. And
Oh, by the way, this is something you're not going to enjoy, but Emily doesn't stay around for very long.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so I'll have to
Define very
keep
long.
doing it. Right.
yeah,
One
right.
one round. So yeah, these go
Oh,
Oh,
away.
that's really cool. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, things have to continue inflicting enmity on the bad guys.
That's
Oh.
really, really
Oh.
interesting. Okay.
However, what's it called? A fast blade does put enmity, so since he's attacking the seer here, that seer is gonna have enmity on him, so
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
you're good there.
All right. So
Unless you want to retract, I'll let you to retract.
no,
If you
no,
want to do totally coach again.
no. I think I'm gonna do that because I don't want to wake the other ones up just yet.
Be sure.
Oh, right. Right.
Yeah.
Be sure you don't want to wake them up, because I mean,
Ah,
I'm pretty sure I
you're
don't want to wake
pretty
you
Yeah,
up.
well
pretty
rested
sure.
at this point.
yeah.
I think.
Oh, whoops.
Can I do? So I get 1 primary and 1 secondary, right?
Correct.
All right. I think I'm gonna do to go ahead and get enmity back on that other one. I'm gonna do one of my spirits within, which does 2 damage. Excuse me, to it, and inflicts enmity to the one that I passed by. So we'll put that back there,
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
and I'll turn one of those off.
How many more turns does the sleep last?
It stays until either
They
until
get
we
hit.
change phases or they get hit.
Oh, okay. We got plenty.
What?
plenty of
Which one
time.
is the sleep marker? Is it the red? Oh no, that's enmity. So
No,
who's
that's
sleeping?
enmity.
It's enmity.
It's just kind of like we're gonna assume at this point, like
Okay.
we see search.
Yeah.
We don't
Maybe.
have Wait, what did? Which one was sleep? That was just a sleep. It doesn't actually have a thing on
this-
it. Interesting. I'll have to fix that. I'm gonna get you some sleep tokens. Arcana.
Crazy.
Oh, okay.
I know these 2 guys are awake
Like,
for sure.
like
but...
the ones that had there. I was like, you've got some for Adel and Surecast, but not for sleep, which is weird.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so did that.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
was muted.
Oh no, you're fine. So you did fast blade. You still did the combo action of Rage of Polone. So, but you did that on the other guy, right? Or is that Spirits Within?
It was the Spirits Within on the other one, yeah.
Okay.
So I do still get the
You'll
Rage of
still get to
Polone.
do Rage of Polone, yes, because that,
Oh,
that
okay.
gives you the combo ability.
Okay, cool. All right, then I will go ahead and do that back to the seer.
Side note, I would just like to say that it is not pronounced Halone. People are just stupid and want to say it, but it is Halon.
I don't know, yeah.
There is no accent over the E. For some
Thought it
reason,
was
people don't English goodly.
Haloni,
So,
like baloney.
Don't know goodly.
Haloni baloney.
Like haloni.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's not Halone or Haloni. It's Halone.
Ah.
Like, do you say Halone? I'm sitting at home alone right now. No, you say I'm sitting at home alone.
That's a good point.
Sure.
Bring your whole dogs here.
I mean, from now on, we're gonna be like, I'm sitting here all alone, and I wish I had somebody. Like,
Oh man.
Yeah.
So I
it's
didn't.
now
That's
law.
so
As a
funny.
member of the director, as a member of the board of directors, it is now law. In the
She's gonna
HTTP
use that
community
card
to
so
pronounce the
much,
E at the end.
But you know what? To be fair, sometimes the English language is really weird. Like you'll have letters that are like silent. Like so, can you imagine like my name's Cirilla and like the S is silent? So it's just oh yeah, my name's Arilla.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know, it's like just bizarre. So I can understand if somebody was like, oh yeah, Halone.
I mean,
But-
to be fair, like, honestly, English is the hardest language to speak
Yeah.
because we
Yeah.
have so many words that sound exactly the same but mean different things.
Right.
So-
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Anyways.
I did not get a direct hit on that.
What did you
on that
roll?
Rage of
You
Polone.
rolled you got a really bad hit.
I totally did not roll that one. Nope, I did not.
No, no. Let's see. That's a critical failure, ladies and gentlemen. They rolled a 1. When that happens, they actually hit themselves for direct hit damage.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm kidding. No,
serious?
That's not true.
Oh, I was
That's
like,
not true.
what?
See, if Tin really
I'm
wanted to
being
kill
a
us,
jerk.
that
Yeah.
would be a rule.
Yeah,
It would be
no,
easy.
Right.
all it is just a total miss. You don't get direct hit. You don't even get base effect. So,
No, base effect. Okay, cool.
Okay.
not gonna make it worse. And I probably will, but
Mhm.
for now, probably not. Like in my Dungeons
Yeah.
and Dragons game, when you roll a 1 or a 20, you get either a really good effect or a really bad effect, and that is less than melee. If you roll a 1, you might accidentally drop your weapon, and you have to spend a primary action to pick it up next turn,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's cool.
or something
I've
like
got a-
that. You know, like
A D10
I kind of like
or a-
that.
I think it's a D10 table that I have that of critical failures of what can happen.
yeah, I have
you
mine.
roll a
Mine is
Oh.
actually
D10.
percentile.
Oh,
I've got
Yeah.
Oh,
I've got
definitely.
like 100 different things that could happen. It's
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, nice, nice.
would you guys be down for implementing that? Because I think that could be kind of fun.
I'll have
Absolutely
to, I'll have
fun,
to
yeah.
work it
Yeah.
work into the file for these rules because they're set for 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons right now, but it shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we could look into it.
You know,
Hopefully it
I'll
won't
post
kill
it
us.
into our little group, and if you guys like it, we will use it.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
That
Okay,
Sounds good.
so that is the end of Darian Taro's turn. So we're gonna go to sorry, but
Yes. So I want to use Lance Charge. But I have I think I used it last time. It resets after a battle, right? So I can remove this. Okay.
correct.
Okay, so I'm going to use Lance Charge, so that gives me an
I'm
additional
seeing
2
you
damage.
focusing, so you don't need to move.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I think I had Power Surge from last
You
time,
did,
so that's gonna
it's
give me an
extra 2
additional.
damage.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have like
4 damage right now.
right. So the additional 4 damage. I'm gonna go with True Thrust again. Actually, you know what? Let me do Jump. Maybe that's
Okay.
yeah. Let me just switch it up. So I'm gonna roll a d20.
Gotta take that sucker. You can only do
Oh,
it once per
that's a nat
I
phase.
got a
20.
20. Let's go.
Yeah.
From a
Which
crit fail to a
means-
crit hit.
Which means
What is that?
there's an additional 2d damage or 2d6 plus 3 damage directed as 2d6. So gives me. You're gonna need more dice.
Oh, okay.
I want 6d6 plus 3 damage.
66.
So yeah, what you can do? Let's see here.
So I rolled this.
Copy.
I rolled these 2, and I got 6.
Oh. Yeah, so
Okay.
delete that.
Maybe I can just roll
copy
these
This.
3 times and just add it to the calculator. Or that too. Yeah, that
2,
works.
3, 4. That should be enough.
All right. Let me roll these.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
super cool. 19.
Let's go.
19 damage. Holy crap on that one.
Wait, hold
That
on.
guy has to
I
be
can
maybe
donezo.
one-shot
Come
somebody.
on.
Yeah.
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 You gotta be blasted off the board right now. Come on.
Yeah. Wait, who should I use it though? Or use it on though?
I feel like that guy, the guy we've been attacking, has already
guy?
gotten a lot of damage.
Yeah. Should I use it on the seer guy?
Yeah, because he's taking damage.
It's
From
anybody
arrow,
within
right?
five squares of the. So everybody except for the seer, if that's furthest away.
Okay. I'm kind of leaning towards the seer that Darian Taru attacked earlier.
I agree.
And then okay. So
Alright.
it's
19 plus 23.
That better be
Okay.
that better be a one shot
Let me
Sitch.
see here.
yeah.
Come on, that's more the HP than I have. Huh?
Is he still up?
He is still up.
What?
These guys are so
What is
tanky.
it? To the sky.
Yes.
And lands on top of the seer's head. He is not looking great. He is bloody, beaten up
Okay.
really bad, almost
Okay.
disoriented.
He's got 1
but
HP.
He is still up.
The jump.
Was that the animation?
His animation.
I was gonna say, yeah, you gotta do the little flip over.
Oh, yeah.
He press F to do that. Let's see here. And since you've all this, you did another secondary ability if you want.
Oh, okay. Can I save the secondary ability?
You can't save it. It's use it or lose it.
Oh, use it or lose. Okay. Then I'll do a leg sweep. I will use a leg sweep on the bruiser
Okay.
since he's the only one
So-
close by.
He's
So
stunned
that-
and can't attack.
Awesome. So I have to check it, right? Right here.
Make sure. I believe so.
Okay.
No, there's no check.
Oh, there's no check.
No,
yeah,
no,
just base effects.
means
Stuns the
the-
target until the end of turn.
he's talking about the tick. Put the tick in the box.
Oh,
so
the
use it.
ticket. Yeah, you do have the ticket. Yeah, because it's only
Okay.
once per phase.
I see. Okay. All right.
We
I'm all
haven't had a
set.
phase fight yet, but we will.
Mhm.
I'm not alluding to anything, but we will. But there, okay, you're up.
All right. So Ruby is out there. Looking at Ruby
So
Carbuncle.
Ruby's gonna do 4 damage to that seer again.
Yep,
Or the bruiser, I mean.
the bruiser, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You better be done, man.
Oh, heck no.
The seer is the one that's close.
You wish he was done.
Okay, so while Ruby is Ruby, my abilities are fire aspected and deal an additional 1d6 damage.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna focus again, so I'm gonna stay put. I am going to look at what we've got on the board. He's stunned, so he's not going to do anything. He's too far away, so he's not going to do anything. I'll cast Ruin 2 on the sphere.
Okay, so it's gonna be a d20 check plus 5. Go ahead and move that out of the way just so you don't accidentally bump it up. Jeez,
Bump into it,
how many
yeah.
clips? Lock those down. Rolled a 5, so plus 5 is 10. That's not a direct hit. So you're just gonna do 3 plus an additional d6 damage because it's fire aspected.
Yep, plus an additional 1d6.
See how slow that dodge rolls? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
The
crazy.
d20 just speeds on down, but the d6 is like, nah, fam, I'll take my time.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's 7
4.
total damage. What are we at?
I don't know, what are we at?
8, you can take that back. I don't need it anymore. I think you can take that back. I don't need that anymore.
Yes, one down,
Nice.
guys.
Nice.
Let's go. Okay.
What age? I'm
Oh.
sorry, actually. Are we done yet, Arcana? Because that was just, yeah, that was just your carbuncle and your primary, so you get 2 secondary abilities.
I am going to end my turn, and at the end of my turn, use energy drain. Because that's the trigger for it, is when a character ends their turn.
Okay, it's only once per phase, though, so make sure you mark it.
Yep. And I'm going to use it on the guy that's already damaged.
Okay.
Three damage to the
Yeah,
target.
he's still not looking great, but he's still going.
Oh
Also,
my
remember
gosh.
your carbuncle is gonna turn back into a carbuncle at the beginning of your turn.
Yep. I thought I cast Aether Charge earlier, anyways.
You did on
You did, but you have to use Summon Gem to
Oh,
transform
yeah.
it back into Ruby Carbuncle.
So I will do that at the start of my pet's turn,
Ooh.
because that's its trigger
Alright.
time.
Ace, you're up.
Okay, can you help me figure out what the difference is between Cure 1 and Cure 2? 2d6
than the
plus
other?
7. Yeah, so 2d6, that means adding
You 6-sided dice.
yeah.
plus 7. Okay, I feel
And
like
then
that's
adding
too
7.
much for you, Dar. I don't think you need that much.
Yeah,
Mhm.
2d6 because I'm only at I'm only down by 9 right now. So I'm
So Cure is just 1d6 plus 1. That would suck if
Yeah.
I got a
Right.
1. I mean, I could
Yeah,
cast
you see the
Medica.
chart says special. What that means is you'll still roll a 20-sided die, but that's just to see if it's a 1 or a 20. If you roll a 1, the spell fails. If you roll a 20, you'll add an extra d6 to it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Cirilla and Arcana just got 2 crits. Although Arcana used hers on a
No one else is hurt,
Cirilla.
right?
Nobody's
so
hurt.
should be hurt right
just
now.
Gary and Taru.
Right, Taru.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is awake of the enemies? Or sorry,
Just
who's?
the one
One
that
with
we've
the
got.
entity marker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's the only one awake. Okay. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of stone on the main guy we've been working on, and then a cure on Dar.
Sounds
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, and then I have another secondary.
You get 2 secondaries if you're focusing. Yes.
Yeah.
But you could probably do, what is it, Asuna, I think?
Oh, who? On who?
No, not Asuna.
Nobody has
no,
any
I'm
enfeeblements
sorry,
on them.
not Asuna. I meant lucid dreaming, but
Yeah, lucid dreaming would be best.
that's
So
going
you'll
to
be back an additional MP at the end of your adventure set.
Okay, so let's do stone first. So I do 1d20, right?
So roll the d20 and add 5 to it.
Whoop. All right, this is the hardest thing here. I am. Okay.
I'm gonna look for different dice towers that hopefully are easier to use. These ones look cool, but
17
Ooh, nice.
17
Oh,
plus
nice.
5,
plus 5,
actually.
22.
22. I'm gonna say that's a direct hit.
that sounds like a direct hit.
So you're gonna do 2 damage plus an additional d6.
Plus an additional d6. Take this guy. Whoop.
Well, that one's, well, it was.
Yeah, that one kind of hauled it.
Yeah.
And then it
Yeah.
just moseyed
Okay,
its way
2.
out the back.
So 4 damage total for stone.
Okay.
Okay.
He's not coming off
And
the
then you are
board?
doing... Not yet.
This guy
Because
has
you're so tanky.
beefy,
Mhm.
yeah. Okay, so that's
Now you're
that.
doing lucid dreaming.
I think,
Oh, now you're doing cure.
wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm doing cure. Wait, I just did, so I'm down to 3. And then I'm going to do
Okay.
cure. So I do a d20.
Yep, just to see if you're gonna quit or not.
Okay. Whoop. I am. Okay. No!
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Nat
Yes. Today
Yes.
is my birthday.
So does it, the spell failed?
Fails.
Oh no.
No
Okay, well that's okay.
heal, and you still spent the MP. So the good thing you're casting lucid dreaming because you're wasting mana.
No, I think I should, so I have another secondary. And I feel like the thing I should do is just try to cast it again. Because I'll get 2 MP at the end of the turn.
Then just not cast lucid dreaming. You could do that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Just so you, because you, in
Okay.
case you get hit by like 3 guys, Dar.
Which is an entire possibility.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast Cure again.
I don't know. Maybe you should just forget about it and see what happens.
Kadoosh. All right, there goes. Come on, 20. 15.
Oh, 15, nice.
Nice.
So, not crit, but you still get the effect of roll a d6 plus 1 for healing.
Roll a d6 plus d6. Whoop. Arium.
And mosey
I think that was 1 MP, right?
20 minutes later, Jesus.
Yeah, 1 MP.
Hey, max
Ooh.
heal for 7 health.
Yes,
Nice.
perfect.
What's that? 20, 33? Nice.
Okay.
Anything else, White Mage?
No, I think that was all I could do.
Good
I'm gonna
deal.
go back.
Okay, everybody make sure you recover 2 MP. If you use NP, which some of you do.
Mhm.
Yep.
Now it's time for the bad guy's turn. There's only one
Alright.
bad guy, but he's a bad guy. He's the baddest guy. And since he has enmity, he's gonna attack Darien Taro again. Like that. Lost my mouse cursor there for a second. Okay. So he's gonna swing his axe on upon you once again. Base damage of 4. Let's see if I get some bonus damage. 2 to 22. That is a direct hit.
No.
Oh, girl.
Wow.
Plus an additional 2 damage, so it's 6 total damage.
That's not as bad as it could have been.
Mm-hmm.
Not really one of them, too. Just imagine if all of them are attacking you.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a reason I use sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sleep is really
That was
helpful.
clutch.
And since she's the only one awake, that's all I can do.
But they get
we're
arrowed, right?
going.
The guy gets arrowed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've already taken it off.
Oh, he's still. Wow. We're gonna be here a while with 3 more of these guys.
All right. How
Or
is he
more.
looking as far as?
Not great.
Okay.
Okay. So I think then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do my combo again, and I'm just looking at my secondaries to see if there's anything that I want to do as well. I think right now just do the combo, and we'll see how things go from there. All right. D20.
Mm-hmm.
Not a 1. 11 plus 4 would be 15, which I think was a hit last time.
What was it again? I'm sorry.
A total of 15. 11 plus 4.
Yes, that's a direct hit.
All right, cool. So that is 2 damage plus enmity, plus an additional d6. Oops. So 2. So 4 damage for that hit.
Off the table. Off. Off with his head.
Heather's over
And
there.
then-
Be gone with you.
Come on. Come on, buddy.
Okay, how much damage was the total again?
4
4.
total on that, and then my Rage of Halone was also 11 plus 4, so another 15.
Okay.
And that is 2 damage plus another 1d6, so. Plus another 3, so 5 damage. So 9 damage total.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh,
Let's
Very nice.
go.
good job.
Thank you. All right.
That time you did something.
Right. Actually hit something this time. All right, so I'm seeing this other seer back here, and I think I want to focus on that since he's a range. So I'm gonna, try to keep protecting the casters. When does sleep wear off?
When
As soon as you did it,
Oh, that's right. So it stays on the whole time. All right. So
Yeah.
I will just move over to this one and do have a secondary, but I'm not going to use it just yet. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Move to that one. Actually, you know what? Probably should use the Spirits Within on it just to get the enmity, and that way when it does wake up, it still has to focus on me. All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
good idea.
These
So,
3 bruisers
Spirits
are still
Within.
sleeping, right?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 damage for the Spirits Within, and it pops another enmity on them.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Okay.
I think I can hit that guy.
So I think you can, since this
You can go, yeah,
diagonal
you can,
square.
it's adjacent square, so he has diagonals to cut.
Yeah. So
Oh,
you
I can still hit him?
You can
Okay.
move through the diagonal there. If
Oh,
you're wanting
okay,
to get
okay.
next to him.
Okay.
So that's
Got it.
technically 3 that you could get there. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, you're figuring that out. I'm going to fix these.
About that.
Yep. Now we'll lock them. There we go. Good lord. What are you doing, Julian?
So I'm thinking, I actually can't
Don't do that.
get to the seer. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't.
You
I
can,
actually.
yeah.
Oh, can I?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
You
Okay.
can go diagonally.
All right.
Yes.
We were just saying that if you would pay attention.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I was looking at like my abilities. How much damage? It's still like pretty fresh or like full health, right? The seer.
I think
Yeah,
other than
I think
the
he's
2
full health.
damage or whatever
Okay.
that Eclipse did.
Okay. So I'm gonna do True Thrust into Dragoon combo. So
Okay.
let me roll a d20 for that.
So yeah, True Thrust first.
Oh, I got a 5. So that might be.
Plus 5, which is your. It's your strength, right? Yeah. So that's 10. That's not a direct hit. So it's just going to be 3 damage, but it still does combo into Vorpal Thrust.
Okay. Could I also do a lance charge then, like for this Dragoon combo, or is it too
Yeah.
late? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's gonna add +2 to whatever I get. So let me roll that again. D20. No.
No.
That is so unfortunate.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be 5 damage then. So wait, 3 plus 5,
Okay.
8 damage. 8 damage
Yep.
altogether.
Mhm.
And that is gonna be the end of my turn.
Well, you still have your
Gotcha.
Dragoon combo.
No, you
Oh, I
did
think
that.
that's the full thing, because Dragoon
Yeah.
combo is like Vorpal Thrust and Full Thrust.
Yeah, but you just did True Thrust.
You did
Oh,
the
is there
True
an-
Thrust, which was the 3 damage, and then he did it again, which was the Vorpal Thrust, or Full Thrust rather. So, yeah, he did it right.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm
And
all
then
set.
you do the secondary ability of Lance Charge, so you're good to go.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
Samantha, are you keeping your ruby carbuncle on the table?
Yep.
Oh,
So I am using my thing at the start of Ruby's turn to make it a ruby again.
yep.
And Ruby is gonna go for a little jaunt. And do the 4 damage to the awake guy.
Okay.
Does that do it in diagonal too, or is it?
The normal can actually move through any square because it's considered a serial. So yeah, he doesn't have to worry about going around or anything like that.
Well, yeah, no. What I'm wondering is since it's sitting next to these two, would the 1 damage each turn apply to both of them, or just the one?
The one, because technically he's not sitting there; he's sitting in the same square as the seer.
Right, as the seer.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's only
Oh.
a single target attack. I see what you're saying.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's a single target attack, and it says when they enter the same square occupied by an enemy. So the only he's not sitting on top of the bad guys because it doesn't work very well.
Sure it does. I fixed it.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Cool.
I took out the 3D models for all the bad guys.
Oh,
So
that's
that-
what it was.
That's more accurate to where he's actually sitting, or it's actually sitting, is on
Okay, cool.
the bad guy. So 4 damage done to
Yep, I
it.
got it.
And then I will start my turn by focusing again. I think I'm gonna gem shine. I'll make sure I can reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you can reach across the whole board. This is an 8x8 square, so.
Cool. Cool. Gem shine is 2 MP, and it's a D20 plus 5.
Make sure. Against the seer again, right?
Yeah, against the seer again.
Okay. Gotcha.
And that one goes against their magic defense.
Correct.
Okay.
8 plus 5 is 13. So that is not a direct hit.
Okay.
Which just means you'll do the 4 damage to the target.
Plus the 1d6.
Plus.
For the fire.
Oh, yeah.
suppression.
Okay. Gotcha. So go ahead and do the 1d6.
I am.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know
Nice.
looking so great now.
Nice chunky.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Anything else?
Yeah. Darian, how are you looking right now, HP wise?
Currently at 27.
Okay.
So not too bad.
So I am going to use physic and restore 2 HP
Ooh.
to Darian.
Additional.
Sweet. Backup healer for the win.
Yeah.
Physic actually
Yeah.
makes a difference.
There we go.
I like in
Update
the
my
real
FP,
game.
Right.
And I will call that good for my turn.
I
Sweet.
actually cast Physic the other day as a level 100 summoner
I'm
with
so
you know,
sorry.
like 690 or whatever. And it was like it didn't even do like 620 hit points healing myself.
Oh, wow.
Why is that
that's
even in there? I
definitely
don't know.
worthless. I should
Yeah.
just take it off my hotbar.
Once you
Mhm.
reach a certain point, you just strip that off your bars because it doesn't
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
anything worth
Yeah.
having.
Ben says, just watching this play out is really interesting. I have a buddy of mine who's trying to do a D&D campaign based off Legends of Dragoon.
Really
Oh.
interesting.
Nice.
That's
a good
cool.
game.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was a good game.
Wait, you guys played The Legend of Dragoon too?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a
like
a small cult game, like that nobody
No
heard of.
way.
Like,
I mean,
That
Oh my
was
God,
like
it was so
a
cool.
super
it was
popular.
back in our day, but
Yeah.
like since Square came up and started becoming awesome, people have found out about it, and
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
that's so cool. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
good. Ben, that's so awesome that you played Legend, and everybody else that you guys all played Legend of Dragoon.
we
That game
need
is
to
so
start.
good.
We need to start a thread in the video games
Yes.
channel.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
Okay, so I'm gonna focus, and we're gonna start with stone. Actually, no. Let me start with Well, does it matter if I do secondary or primary first? Doesn't matter, right?
No, that
No.
doesn't matter.
Okay, let me do cure on Dar first. So that's a 20, right? No. Yes, 20.
Yeah, just to see if you get a critical.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on. Come on. Whoop. Nope. That is. Where did you go? Oh gosh. I think I threw it off the table. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Hold
there
on.
it is.
Okay. Six.
So it's not a critical, so but you still get the healing. So
Okay.
this is cure 1 and cure 2. Cure 1.
Yeah.
Good one, yeah.
1d6.
Okay, yeah, so roll another d6 plus 1. I'm gonna pull that out of the way so it doesn't get in the way very well. Within 20 minutes when the d6 decides to come down.
2.
Alright, so
So 3 damage. That was 3 HP easily sword.
Cool. Okay. And then I'm gonna do a lucid dreaming. So that'll give me
Okay.
another MP. I'm just gonna add it right now because I'm gonna forget.
enough.
Or does it matter?
that's alright.
What is your MP at right now?
I
3.
just did lucid dreaming, so I added 1.
So you're technically at 2 right now?
Yeah.
But you technically shouldn't get the 1 back until the end of your adventure step.
Yeah.
So you're at 2 for right now. You can
Let me
use
leave
those,
it at
but
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then let me do stone on the not so looking good guy.
The seer, gotcha.
Yeah, so
Another
that
drill, roll that d20.
I gotta start conserving the MP situation. There goes the 20.
Okay,
16.
That's a direct hit.
Yes.
Nice.
So
Nice.
you'll roll additional d6 damage.
Okay.
Do they have a lot of different dice towers? Tim?
This is the first one I found, but I'm sure they do. So 4 plus the 2, so that's 6 damage. And guess what, guys?
Yes.
Nice. Let's
Uh,
go.
Get your stupid carbuncle away.
What?
You beat
What
the
is?
Carby.
One,
What does
Two,
flick do? Have you
four,
guys noticed
three.
that in the thing?
Yeah, flick is
It does exactly
three.
what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh, it like just
it'll-
flicks
It'll flick
It
a
flicks
piece,
it.
yeah.
one of these
Like,
tokens
yeah.
out. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it'll launch it.
And the further back you pull when you do the flick, the farther it'll launch.
Oh.
You can roll your dice with it.
I've been using
Oh, really?
R. Like if you hover over your dice and you hit R, it'll roll.
Yeah, same.
It'll random roll, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so anything else? That was. Yeah, that's all you can do there, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the end of the adventure step. Everybody gains 2 MP except for H. She gets 3.
Yep.
And now it's back to Darren Tar's turn because the 3 that are left are still asleep.
Okay. They're all bruisers, so. Okay. I will move back to here. And I'm gonna focus on this one here with my combo.
Which one? I'm sorry.
This one that's between us.
The square. You'll notice
Yeah.
that each token has a little shape on it.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
can tell
okay.
them apart better.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, yeah, so the square one. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'm gonna do the paladin combo.
That's very cool. Paladin combo. Strength check.
Oh,
For 2 damage plus enmity and combo.
Nice.
19 plus 5. So yeah, that's 24. That's a direct hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Take him down.
So an additional d6 on that. And it gets enmity, so I'll go ahead and drop the enmity token on him.
Okay. So that one is good for what's the 2 damage plus 2, so 4, and then the Rage of Halone. Or sorry, Rage of Halone.
No, it's Alone. We have to start saying it like that, remember?
Oh,
As a
Maloney.
member of the board of directors, I have demanded it.
That's right. All right, so that's
How are
6
you gonna
plus.
hit him? How are you gonna hit him again with that too? But you can change targets. You can hit another one with Rage of Alone.
I think I'm gonna hit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna focus on the one.
Okay.
Square.
And that was not a direct hit. It was a 6. So
It was.
just the 2 damage.
Okay, so we have 6 total. Six. Gotcha. And that's your primary ability. What are we doing a secondary?
For right now, no, because I mean, I guess I could do a low blow on him and stun him. Yeah.
And yep, that prevent him from attacking this turn.
Oh, stun
I'll
that
go ahead and
dude.
do that.
Right. So there's no check for that, which is kind of amazing.
Yeah, it's really.
So yeah, anything else?
I think that's it.
All right. Dragoon, you're up.
Okay. I'm probably going to use a secondary ability with so I have Drain. I'm trying to look what that effect is. I assume it's like a damage over time, but I can't find it here. So I don't know if it's
Drain,
like
where's that at?
it's in Bloodbath for the secondary ability. It
Grant
yeah, so it
Drain
reads off
2.
until the end of this turn. And so I assume that's a damage over time, and I'm going to use that with True Thrust, and I'm going to do Disembowel so that I can get a Power Surge for next turn.
Go.
So let me roll a d20.
What?
I got a 13,
Here's
and I'm
Drain.
I'm going to go on the same target as Darien Taru.
Well, the characters under the effect of Drain X. Their abilities restore X HP each time they deal damage.
Oh, so maybe I shouldn't do that because I'm full HP. So let me hold off on that. So I'm just going to do a standard combo. I got 13 for True Thrust.
And that's with your bonus.
Oh, that was just the first one.
And
So I
with
didn't-
your roll, I mean, like your 20 plus your strength bonus.
Oh, I see. Oh, so altogether, 13 plus 5? Is it?
Yes, 18.
So
18.
Yep, that's a
18.
direct hit.
Okay, cool. So I roll 2d6.
Yep.
Make it those. Nine.
Nice.
Okay. And then I'm going to do Vorpal Thrust. Or, I'm sorry, Disembowel. That. Oh,
Nine
that.
plus 3.
Sorry. I got a 9. Well, that's just my... Oh, so 14 plus my bonus. Or,
That's still a direct
14
hit.
altogether. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna roll another d6. 2.
So, 17 total damage.
Ouch.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
I'm gonna check my power
Take
surge.
this guy down.
And yeah, I'm good. That'll be the end of my turn.
Let me think here real quick. Time to be cut. Okay, we still got a little bit of time. I won't do that yet. Ooh, Alright, so Arjuna, you're on.
Alright. Start of my pet's turn.
You think I'll make him sit on a bad guy?
Ether charge.
He just wants snuggles. Snuggles of fiery death.
Warm hugs.
So start of my pet's turn. Gemstone Arcanum. To make it into Ifrit again, because Ifrit is just really fun in this context. And then
No, it's not Ifrit, it's the carbuncle. You don't get Ifrit yet, you're not cool yet.
Okay. So he'll go sit over there and do his 4 damage.
Gotcha.
And then I will focus, so I'm going to stay put. Primary. Let's see. I'm going to Gem Shine.
Right. Roll that beautiful hit. Natural 20.
Oh,
Or
Just
a 9.
kidding.
so.
Natural 9.
But that gets added with my intelligence, so it's a 14.
Mhm.
Okay, and against the magic defense, I think that's a direct hit. It is. Yes.
Perfect. So it does base of 4 damage and then an
Plus
additional
2d6.
3d6.
Oh, 3d6, that's right, yeah.
I'm gonna move this guy.
Let me get you another die real quick.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
You can shit out to you there. There we go.
Yep, I see him.
The one is just floating in the air. There it goes.
Go. Down with you. Three. And 3.
So 9 plus 4, so yeah, that's 13 damage. And you got 2 secondaries.
Yup. So
Wait, what did I say? 9 plus 4, so 13? Why don't you reconsider as your target, by the way?
Yes. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh,
We got
nice.
this, guys. We got this. Oh.
for my secondary abilities, I am going to Aether Charge so that I have my Gemstone Arcanum ready to go.
Okay.
And I am going to Lucid Dream because I am down to 2 MP. And then I'm done.
Good. Heather, white legs, knock them down. Pick a target. It's up to you.
Okay,
Focus.
so
Stone, arrow.
these guys are not awake, right?
Correct.
Mhm.
Correct.
They're still asleep.
Okay, so I'm thinking about. I think our health looks pretty good, but after I hit one of them, well, actually, no one has enmity right now, so he is gonna attack after I hit. Are we okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this should be
Roll
good.
out.
I'm okay with it, but it's up to y'all.
So I have
Worst case
two.
scenario, I can res you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Same. Okay,
Yeah,
so
we got
let's
two
do
resos, so that's good.
let's do stone on this close triangle guy.
Gotcha.
That's 20, right? First.
Yep. Plus your
Okay, cool.
intelligence bonus, which is 5.
We got 5,
Which
so
is
10.
3. Mine bonus, I'm sorry.
I think it's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got a 10, that's not a direct hit.
Okay.
So stone is just 2 damage. Triangle. Okay.
Okay, and then let me do an arrow on him too.
Okay.
We got the. Okay. And
I
then
took care of it.
I could do another secondary. So okay, let me ask you guys. I could
Here's the
presence.
fun thing. If you use
Oh.
presence of mind, you can use another primary ability. It just says one magic ability, and all of everything that says magic under it, you see how it says stone 2 says primary magic.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what type of ability, as long as it says magic in its keyword, you can use another one. So essentially,
Yeah, let me do that.
Because you focus, you can do two primary abilities instead of 2 secondaries.
Yeah. Okay, so let me do presence of mind. I'll check that off. And then that will allow me to do stone again on the same guy.
Correct.
Okay, so we
Awesome.
do 20 bone.
$18 plus 5, that is a
Oh.
direct hit.
Yes.
Nice.
And
So
then
I
I
just
do
roll
a
a d6.
6. Go for 6, guys.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, right?
Six.
Let's go. Oh, 4. That's okay.
Four.
Oh, that's still good.
Yeah.
Better than
I mean,
half.
it's technically 6 because it's 2 damage plus a d6, so it is
There you
6
go.
damage. Just
Not bad. Not bad.
good job.
Cool.
And you left
And that,
going to sleep too, so that's good news.
yeah, so I think I'm done.
Ooh, my turn. Finally, I get to do something. Holy crap! Let me see here.
Before you do
Eeny,
we
meeny,
get our
miny,
MP
moe.
now or after the end of this?
Do you get your what? Marketa?
The MP.
Oh, it's
We're
after.
here
Yeah.
now
After,
at the end of your at the end of your guys' turns.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's
you.
okay.
Just 1 second. I need to get a coin real quick.
Oh.
Trying to figure out which one of us she hates the most right now.
It's Cirilla.
Uh-oh. Am I getting attacked by the
You
bruiser?
are. Since there's no enmity, yeah, he's the closest one, and you both are equally close, so it was a coin toss.
Okay. I have
So what is your defense?
my defense is 14.
Okay, it is going to be a direct hit. 4 plus.
I have 26 HP.
Not for long.
Oh no.
I got you.
Yeah.
4
Hopefully I
plus
don't get
6,
one
we
shot.
have 10 damage total.
Oh wow. Whoa. Actually does a lot of damage.
Beefy
Yeah,
boy.
16. Okay.
And that is all I can do because you guys won't let me have any fun. Your entire get back to work being awesome.
Well, I thought about, since there's only 2, maybe doing the eclipse, and that way they can
You didn't
wake
need
up.
on both of them. Yeah.
Yeah. That would probably be the better thing to do. Hold on, let's see. Actually, no. I'm going to do... I will do the Paladin combo and Rage of Alone, but I'll do it on both of them. So on the triangle, I'm going to do the Paladin combo.
Okay.
For
Have the direct hit.
16. Nice. Okay. That does an additional d6, so that's 2 plus 4. And we'll put
Okay.
enmity on that one. And then I'm going to do the Rage of Alone on the circle one. Ooh,
If this
nat 20.
D6. Hey, so you had an additional D6.
All right. That is 8 plus...
So 10 total.
Yeah, 10 total. Nice. And enmity on that one as well.
And you've got a secondary if you want it.
Oh, that's right. Then I will do... I think... to the start of your next turn. I think I'm going to do okay with that. I'm going to do a low blow on the circle one to stun him.
Okay, cool.
Kay said, I feel bad for Tin for not getting attacked because you guys keep putting them all to sleep.
Yeah. It's fine. I just know to target the summoner next time.
We would have died. Like, there was 4 of these
Add them
guys.
to the list.
Yeah.
Funny, because I did this to the last time we had multiple monsters too.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was like, well, it's that or we all die painful, horrible deaths. So
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
you know-
sleep
that
too.
Sleep.
I only have
Mhm.
sleep on one target, but yeah.
Yeah. It's
Mm.
just, it's crazy how
Well, they
I'm
do a
gonna
lot of
look
damage.
again.
powerful.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look again just to make sure, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how sleep works. That it doesn't wear off until they get in it. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check again in the core book when I get a chance. So, Paladin, you all done?
Yes. Yeah. All done.
All right, Draco, you're out.
Okay.
Let's go, Cirilla.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what's surprising about just how much damage they do? Like, if they were all up, like, would Darian
We'd be
Taru
wiped.
actually be like, yeah, that's what I was
Wiped.
thinking.
Pretty
Yeah.
Because
much,
I just took 10 damage, and that's quite a lot for me.
I
Mhm.
wouldn't have enough MP.
Yeah,
Honestly,
right.
The other thing too is like he charged in with spirits within, and that immediately put enmity on everybody. So everybody would have been attacking him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely would have been his death
KO'd.
sentence.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
in those
Oh,
cases, you
interesting.
don't want enmity on everybody, so you're spreading the damage out a little bit more.
Okay. Got it. That's really cool.
In his
So
case, he could have done spirits within and then rampart, which reduces all damage by 2. So,
oh, got it. That's very, very
each time
cool.
he got hit, it would have been 2 less. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
Sturdy
actually going
shield.
to.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the shield?
Sturdy shield.
Yeah, he can raise his defense by a d6.
Oh wow. Okay.
but only once per turn, so it only kind of hopefully negate one hit.
Right. I'm going to use Bloodbath. Now that I actually do have
There you go.
HP that I can recover.
Oh,
So
perfect,
let
yeah.
me check that. Yeah. And I'm going to do the True Thrust into Dragoon combo with the Power Surge. So let me roll real
Gotcha.
quick. The D20. 19 plus 24 for the check.
Direct hit.
Nice.
Okay. 2d6. 7. And then d20 for the combo. Oh, sorry. Well, okay, so 18 for the check. And I guess I can keep this, right? 2d6, so 10 for damage. And then with plus 2, 9. Oh, sorry, it was 7 initially. And then with the plus 2, it's 9.
Nine total damage.
Yeah, 9 total damage. I forget what my initial damage with True Thrust was. It was,
And that's on triangle, right?
yeah.
Yeah, because your initial was a 2d6, but I don't remember what the roll was.
Good deal. Secondary abilities.
Secondary abilities was just Bloodbath, which,
Okay, gotcha.
grants drain.
What you doing too? Yeah. Let's pull
Yeah,
that
but-
out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Components dies. Plastic D6. So yeah, now you know you got drained too each time you hit somebody for the rest of the turn. Yeah.
Okay.
You get 2 HP back.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. So 18. I forgot what my initial damage rolls were, but this is the second set was 7 plus 2 because I'm adding the 2 from Power Surge, so that's 9. I forgot what the True Thrust damage though, or what that was. If you want, I could re-roll that.
I think it was a direct hit. We'll go with that. So just go ahead and do roll a direct hit.
Okay, roll for a direct hit. Okay.
Yeah. So 3 plus 2
Right, so-
D6. Jeez.
Oh, so 20 altogether. On triangle, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. You guys suck. I hate you all.
You guys suck.
So with
I
the
remember having
drain,
fun. It was great.
so do you get the bloodbath effect on both of those hits? So now you got
Yep. So you would get 4 HP back.
yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Thank you. 20. All right, I'm all set.
Samantha.
How's our triangle looking?
He looks like he's taking some damage to his triangle. Yeah. He's looking a lot better than the other one, I'll put it that way. But
Okay.
they're both not looking too great.
Hmm.
Alright. So too much movement. Going to use my Gemstone Arcanum to make sure that it stays as Ruby Carbuncle. And move him right up there again
Okay.
for his 4 damage.
Gotcha.
Ooh. Okay. I will remember that. Gonna gem shine on the one that Ruby's on.
Okay. Today a D20 check.
Yep, my trick of rolling really crappy on a d20.
It's not gonna be better. You're gonna roll great this time. I can feel it.
Yes.
It was enough.
Oh,
So
nice.
17.
Yeah, yeah.
5, so yeah, 23. Or 22, sorry.
The trick is I
So, yeah,
can't
you didn't
actually
have
roll it
to-
in the tower.
I just remember if you mouse over it and just tap the R key, it'll spin it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So you don't have to use the tower.
But the
Mhm.
tower's so cool.
Yeah.
It
It
is.
really is.
is so cool.
fun.
It is.
Alright, so 23 then.
Yeah, so the direct hit, so 4 damage plus 3d6.
Yep. Just let me get out all of my d6 arenas.
The anticipation is killing me. Blasts. There's
worry,
1,
One.
6,
6
and 2,
and
so
2.
9 plus 4 is 13. That's on triangle. Or you can have cake, never mind. He looking real rough now, almost as rough as the other guy.
Let's see. Can't use that. Alright, I will go ahead and end. Oh no, wait. Cirilla, how much HP do you have?
I have 20 out of 26.
Okay. And Darian?
32 out of 35.
I will use Physic on Cirilla.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. He'll get you back.
Oh, perfect, because I'm running out of MP.
Are you remembering to refill your MP card after every
Oh,
turn?
Yeah.
that's not what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will end my turn there. And
You
as
should
the
be
end of-
lower than 4. It's Gemshine cost
Oh,
2,
Gemshine,
and
you're
you'll
right.
cost 1.
Thank you. I knew
Yep.
I was forgetting something, and I could not for the life of me remember it. It was driving me
So yeah, you should
bonkers.
be this
Be at 3.
3?
3,
Yeah.
Or actually at 2.
No, you'd be at
Oh,
2,
yeah.
yeah, because it's
I'd be at
2 for Gemshine and 1 for the
Right.
heal.
Hmm.
Kay
There
says
we
maybe
go.
next time put
Math
friendly
is
fire
hard.
tin to put some spice to it.
It's just hard to get to the card and like see it and interact with
As a
it.
member of the board of directors, I am okay with this. I'm gonna get a t-shirt made that says, as a member of the board of directors.
All right,
Okay.
turn
Alright,
over.
Arcana, are you done?
I'm ending my turn, and as an instant action, when my turn ends, I'm gonna cast Fester on the guy that we're beating up.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that sucks so bad.
Now, does Fester trigger my +1d6 damage as well?
I think so, because it says all your abilities, right?
It says your
Oh,
it
your
says
gem abilities.
do that.
Yeah, just your gem
Or
abilities.
no.
No, it's just your gem abilities, unfortunately.
So he
For
just
you.
takes 5.
Fortunately for me, he only took 5, yeah. Okay.
And then I'm done.
Alright, War Mage.
When does the dot damage happen on, like, the arrow damage? On his
At the end
turn?
of their turn. At the end of their turn.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna do stone on this guy. On the, which one is this? The triangle dude.
Right.
So we're gonna do 20. Oh,
Don't worry about it. Well, unless you roll a 1, go ahead and try it just in case.
10.
It's your 5, so 15 total.
Plus a 1d.
Goodbye.
I took care of it.
Nice.
Oh, he's done. Yes. Let's
Nice.
go.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, so now I'm down to 2 MP. No, we're good on health, right? Should I just keep attacking?
Yeah.
Oh, you know
We're
what?
good, we're
I
good.
can't because I can only do.
Or you can use arrow again, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's already. Oh, he's not arrowed though. So let me do arrow. Yeah. So that'll take me down to 1. Put arrow on this dude. Boop. Okay.
Dopey.
And then well, you know what? I might as well go for it. I'm gonna do immediately use one of her magic abilities. Okay, I'm gonna do swift cast. And I'm just gonna do another stone on the guy.
Okay, roll your d20.
10.
That's a direct hit. Go ahead and roll your d6.
Okay. Dun 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 dun. 1.
Oh.
Oh my god, thank you. This is so funny.
Okay, so now I'm at 0 MP.
Alright, well, your turn's over, so you get you back.
Yep.
Oh crap. Well, this is funny. He's going to attack Darian Taro.
Is he still stunned though?
So he is done. Never mind. Game over. Take his stupid tokens back. The dot makes him tick for 1 and he dies.
Yes. Did we do it?
Yay!
Da, 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 da,
We did
da,
it.
da,
Nice.
da, da.
Yay! How do you make your token jump again? How do you make it?
Ooh. Oh, flip
F.
F.
Yeah,
Yeah.
press F.
Bam.
Oh yeah. Yay!
We did it.
I'm so sorry, Tinny.
It's fine.
It just means she's gonna load us down with like 10 enemies next time.
Doesn't matter
DPS
how many
healer in the
enemies there are,
house.
if they're positioned in a 5x5. I can snap them all.
Mm-hmm.
The loot we put it here.
Watch her make a map that's this entire table sized.
Yeah, exactly.
And enemies in each corner, so that way they can't be all slept at one time.
So is the battle over?
Yeah, the battle
Looks
is
like-
over.
Okay,
Nice.
so I could reset my
So if
MP,
you look
right?
into the-
Yeah.
Yes. But your health,
looks
you
like-
do not reset your health, just your MP.
Yeah, okay.
But for any of us that have checkmarked abilities, we can take those off.
Oh, right. Is that with
Yes,
the
because it was a per
phase?
encounter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
So as you look into the cavern that you guys are standing in front of, the odds of the road continues on into the shadowy depths of the cave. Now that you've dealt with the Alonja, nothing is stopping you from exploring the entire area. Venturing
Ooh.
forward, you follow the river deeper into the caves, but soon you stumble across a gruesome scene. The corpses of like half a dozen heads. The big, like, frog-looking dudes. They're not frogs, but the longer, like, salamander kind of ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's the corpses of a half dozen of these blocking the way ahead. It appears somebody left their bodies to rot in this muddy gloom.
Ew.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Ugh.
To proceed further, I'm gonna need everybody to make a dexterity check.
Okay.
So in order to do this, you will take your 20-sided die and roll it, and then add your dexterity bonus from your character sheet.
Whole plus 0. Nice.
Okay. Dexterity.
Oh, my total is 2.
My total is
Your total
19.
is 2.
I have 19.
It's off the board.
I got 19 as well.
Alright, so you got 2 19s. What did you get, Ardana?
I got my die launched off the board. Hang on a second. I need to
Oh, fair enough.
camera.
So you failed. You got a 0. That's okay.
Haha.
Is that an actual rule, like for some campaigns?
No.
Like if you roll your okay.
Some dungeon
That'd be
masters
scary.
will do that.
Yeah,
Some DMs will do that. Like, if play more lies, is what they'll say. Like, if you roll
Uh-huh.
the floor, or if it's cocked halfway, you've got to take the number that the dungeon master can see.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's fun.
Plus.
That's funny.
Oops.
Just 7 plus your dexterity was 3, so you got a 10. So, as you guys are kind of like pushing your way through, like cautiously trying to maneuver around the bodies, Oliver, Oliver, oh, Captain, my
Uh-oh.
Captain, I guess you weren't paying attention where you were going, or the stench, or that gruesome sight of the F's there coming back to you, and you stumbled over one of their tails and
No.
fell into the river with a huge splash that just echoes throughout the entire chamber.
Oh.
Oh no.
And whose attention did we
all right.
catch?
A great question. That certainly you do, however, did a pretty good from as you're face down in the water. Which, by the way, like it's barely ankle deep water, so you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Remember, all water in Final Fantasy XIV is tall enough where a Lalafell can stand up and still breathe. There's no such thing as all rivers and oceans in Final Fantasy XIV are kiddie pools.
Sure.
But you do notice that there's blackened patches of hide that suggest that the drakes that the Emulsions have been using are capable of breathing fire over wide areas.
Oh boy.
Goody.
Oh, I found your other D20 over here. Arcanine.
Thank you. Oh, no.
Okay, let's see. Who's ready for, we'll see, about 4 o'clock? So we have to stop here in 30 minutes. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna do a cutscene. And then we're gonna do what you're gonna be looking at. And then we're gonna end till next time.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Okay. So the key point is as you reach the midway point between its 2 entrances. There, you see the stolen wagon laden with gleaming crystals just out of sight beyond the far wall. Before you can react, however, a giant reptilian drake emerges from the shadows, standing protectively between you and the stolen crystals, as well as an Elijah warrior stepping out from behind him and wielding a vicious-looking spear veiled ready in its clawed hands. So, you've gone for the crystals. Our crystals, he says. They are to be offered to the almighty Lord Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno. We will not suffer unbelievers to interfere. A hunter has no mercy for his prey, and you should expect none from me. So now, you have nowhere left to run. The Elijah warrior's motion with his left hand has the drinklets out of the ear-splitting roar, causing you to grit your ears. Suddenly, 4 other Elijah come running from the direction of the cave's southern exit and quickly encircle your position. I am Flintlock Rajga, he says, and it is by my hand that you will learn the folly of opposing the will of Lord Ifrit. Let's see here.
Boss fight.
Ooh.
I think this is the one. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, cool. Let me.
The drake is huge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Heather,
Where are
Up.
we in all this?
I'm
I
going
will
to
give you guys a
remind
starting
you
position just a second.
Oh,
for
okay.
this fight that
Take
you
my
have a
turn.
spell called Repose.
Yeah, the sleep one.
Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to need to tag team that when we do this fight.
Okay.
Mm.
Cause you have like group sleep.
Yours should be as well, shouldn't it?
No, repose
No.
is a single target.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Obviously, we're not going to get into this today, but
Mhm.
I have a feeling that we're not going to be able to hit everybody with one. I have this
Yeah.
weird feeling that Tinny might have picked up that that's not the best layout.
Oh yeah, you see it right now.
Uh-huh.
We're surrounded.
Plus, we're surrounded, yeah.
I see what you did, Tin. There's like, look,
Tinny,
it's
Fun
not that fun for
fact,
me.
I didn't do this. This is how the module is set up.
Arcana, you go for the 4. I'll go for the boss, and then we'll just deal with the spa dude later.
Mhm.
Or the spa dude. Why did I say spa? The spear.
Spa dude.
Oh, because I saw his name. It's Ga.
Spa day.
Welcome to the Amalja Spa. We're gonna do your nails. We're gonna get your hair done. And it's gonna be fabulous. You have no idea. All right. So you guys need to position yourselves in the 8 squares that are with the orange angle things. Anywhere you want.
Oh man, do I go closer to the smaller dudes? I don't know.
Great question. Mm.
Oh yeah. I guess if you're gonna sleep those 4 in the back, Arcana.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I'll
We
go
can
right
just
here.
focus on the boss.
Well,
Mhm.
that's a little too close to the boss. I feel like. I don't know what his range is, but maybe I'll go here. Yeah, that way I'm opposite Arcana.
yeah.
Yeah.
And each of us has revive if needed.
Yeah. Cool.
Can you imagine if we were trying this and we didn't have a tank in the party?
Oh
No.
yeah. No, that
I
would
mean,
be.
it would be quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we would get so
Never made it
wiped.
this far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Going over
the
thoughts on stuff that I think Tene might try to do. Especially with
Well,
that
don't give her
drake.
ideas, you know?
I know, that's why I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it. This fucking not set up to that. So, trying to find out how sleep actually works. If it's something I like, they can just check and see if they like that or not. Otherwise, I'll
Yeah.
take the show off.
Well,
Because, yeah, that does seem insanely overpowered.
yeah, I mean, like in the actual game, I know it's what's it like 30 seconds initially.
Yeah, something like that.
And then it's
So
got
timer,
diminishing
yeah.
returns.
yeah, diminishing returns if you do it again and again. But so I would imagine that there's got to be at some point it's got to wear off. But
Yeah.
Like
Would you
2
guys want to do
turns.
like a house
Goodness.
rule? Would you guys want to do like a house rule where like instead of being asleep until they get attacked, like it lasts a certain amount of turns?
Turns, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I would be
I
fine
mean,
with that.
if
Yeah,
it's
I'd be cool with
anything-
that.
If we go like by D&D rules, a turn is what, 6 seconds, I think.
Oh, I guess in this case, turns I
It's
think of
15.
like adventure step.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
each
yeah.
set of like adventure steps.
Or yeah, each
Like-
round is like 6 seconds. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Would we
So-
want to impose diminishing returns potentially with like
Oh yeah.
a
Yeah.
D6 roll?
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be kind of like the initial one would last for say 5 rounds and then or 5 adventure steps, and then if you do
Mhm.
it again, it would be like 3, and then again
Yeah.
it'd only be like 1.
Yeah.
You decide, Tin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do with whatever you guys want to do. That sounds like a cop-out thing, but not 100%.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like it's about we can keep you asleep the whole time. That's
Yeah, I mean, I
fine.
can do that too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tin, you'll just
technically
have
with
to-
diminishing returns, you guys do it 3 times. That's what, 9 rounds? That fight that we just did was not 9 rounds. I think it was 8.
Yeah, that was. I was
Yeah.
saying
Oh,
that
so you
one-
just
that one wasn't.
no.
That's
Yeah.
why I suggested a D6 roll in there instead of a set number.
Yeah.
Then there's the element of a critical fail.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, we could figure that out.
Before
later.
next sesh.
So you're saying,
Yeah.
you roll a d6 and that says how many rounds it lasts?
Either that or you have to pass a D6 check to get it to succeed at all.
I was gonna say maybe the D20. That way, it's either if it's a critical, it'll be permanent. If it's a or a critical,
Or
20,
what if
Right.
it was
it'll be
against
permanent.
their magic defense?
Yeah, something
Oh,
like
that could be
that.
good.
Mm,
Yeah.
And I mean, I would have to roll for each individual one, but I don't have a problem with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, yeah.
That way you get to play the game too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm with you even here in the vlog, and this says the same thing that it says on my card. That all it does is just you get a -3 penalty on checks, and you have to take damage or you woke up. It doesn't wear off. That's just insane.
Mm.
Yeah, because it definitely
Okay, cool.
that definitely seems way OP for
Yeah. Very
because
strong.
we just
surprising.
we'll just do the same
especially
like
with
strategy.
everybody, like because
Yeah.
Just
if
one at a
we
time.
always get to start first.
Yeah.
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 I mean, even still, like, sleep being able to do that to everybody within 10 squares of the target, that's still really
Mhm.
strong. Even if it is for,
Yeah.
like, even if it only hits, like, 2 of them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But, so, yeah, that sounds good. So, yeah, here's the board. This is what you're looking at. I
Yeah.
feel bad for you.
Feel bad
we
for
got
us,
this.
especially because we just underpowered sleep.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
I believe the Drake is immune to sleep. So,
Oh.
Oh, that's
I don't know.
Oh,
I'll
interesting.
give you
It
that.
is immunities. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get the spear guy
Well, I
then.
guess it would work
Mhm.
for the
I
Because even
believe
in the
it.
actual game, there are immunities too. Sweet.
Yeah,
Yep.
you
Okay.
can't cast sleep on the boss.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fine. That's really cool. I get to use the stupid markers, which I don't know how we're gonna do that this time, but we'll see.
Oh, the AoE markers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I've been looking
That'll
to
be
see if
fun.
there's a way to do the place under, because I know you can do that with cards, but I don't know why you can't do it with tokens. Hmm. Although I guess you could do if you lock it in place and then just move it with the gizmo, like the 3D gizmo thing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You can move it and it ignores any collision and stuff.
Yeah, I'm following to play with it somewhere this week and see if we can work it out.
Yeah.
The rest of us need to get together and figure out how they do this talking avatar so we
Yes.
can get that set up for
Yeah.
next time.
It's so
This looks
cool.
great.
Next time is
Yeah.
not 6 months from now because
Right.
Heather won't make any time to play with her friends.
Yeah, no. We should be good. We should be able to do it sooner rather than later. So
I'm gonna make you play sooner. Like, I'm start playing that card left and right. I'm like, no. As a member of the board, I have decided that you get to take the day off and play some tabletop with us instead of making 7,922 slides for whatever.
Yo, I don't know
house
if you know this. We got a
town
town
thing.
hall in a couple hours. I gotta get on my slides, man.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
listen to this. She's been
Yeah, I think-
working on slides since she was 22.
You mean she's not 22 now?
Shut up.
yeah. Uh-huh.
She's 17. She's been working on hand slides for so long. Her age timer reset.
He's gone backwards.
Her age timer reset. All right, so how should we close the sesh?
You can just leave. I can say
Yeah.
the board itself.
Okay, let me end the stream. For everyone watching, thank you. We will post when we're going to do our next session, both on our website at HeatherJustPlay.com and then also in our Discord server. So if you want to join us on our Discord server, if you're not in there already, it's just at HeatherJustPlay.com. There's a link in the description also. And thanks for tuning in. Ben says thank you for streaming. Yeah, this was fun. So
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Table.
no.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the outro.
Flip the
Bye,
table.
everybody.